Y'all, I really started to dislike black women. I love us because I am us, but I don't like us at all. The worst treatment in the last 10 years of my life has come from black women. They have lied on me. They have done stuff to me that wasn't warranted.
All right, guys, we got to talk about an interesting story from a black woman who is pretty much calling out other black women. Okay, she is, according to her, saying that she hasn't had the best experiences, and she's going to be going on a little bit of a rant in regards to some of those experiences. Take a look.
Y'all, I really started to dislike black women. I love us because I am us, but I don't like us at all. And other races of people may be sitting here like, oh, how can she say that she a black woman? How can a black woman say she don't like black women? Because I know us. That's just like saying, I love my child, but I don't like them. You don't like them because you know them. You know their bad habits. You know their ways. You know those underlying, the things that they do that other people don't see. Like black women, we are nasty to black women. There's no in between with us. Either I meet a sister that's like me, that's empowering and honest and genuine and just humble and all of the good stuff.
All right, so let's just pause right here. Now, to be fair, what I would say is women, generally speaking, are nasty towards other women. I think majority of negative comments are going to come from other women if it, comes down to the way she dresses or her physical appearance, or if she's wearing the same dress twice to a party or to an outing or what have you. For us men, we really don't care. Just have a decent attitude, pretty much good to go. But as we see with some black women here, the attitude is a bit of an issue. It really is. And she's pretty much kind of expanding on that. It's a more disheartening feeling when it comes from your own people. Like, I think that's the key takeaway here is when you're, kind of part of the sisterhood, you would imagine that the group would protect you.
Catty, we're backstabbers, we jealous, we're conniving, we're vindictive. All of this stuff, like we just are. And when you get to my age, I'm 45, we are the worst. We hate on other women our age, and boy, do we hate on the young women. As if we've never been in their shoes. And as black women, what we should be doing is if we see our younger sisters struggling or doing something that we know is not right, know is detrimental to them, instead of talking about them, we need to kind of do like my elders did me. Like, I remember vividly some older women, they didn't even know me, would be like, young lady, you got a nice shape, but you don't need to be showing all of that. Or you don't need to be so loud. Or whatever the case may be. When I was younger, and maybe my mama and my aunties and everybody was just different, but I never heard them sitting up talking about people. My mama had the same 5 friends, still got the same friends.
Although the older generation had their problems as well, they were cut from a different cloth, okay? It was all hands on deck to raise a child, okay? It took a whole village. There was a certain standard. When you're out on the street or just navigating throughout the world, you were representing your family.
And she's 73. Like, has had the same friends my entire life. And I've never heard her talk about them. Ever. And I'm sure they've had disagreements, falling outs, all of that type of stuff. But what I never saw was this backbiting, jealousy, like this stuff that black women do. I can't stand it. And I've gotten to where I don't want to deal with us. I don't. The worst treatment in the last 10 years of my life has come from black women. They have lied on me. They have done stuff to me that wasn't warranted. Because I'm a giving person. I'm an honest person. I'm a genuine person. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. We're going to go to war together. But I've noticed that, people that, black women, they just, I don't know, y'all. Like, I've gotten the worst treatment from black women. White women have helped me more than black women. I was a personal trainer. Black women, not supportive. Not supportive. Few of them. But most of my clients be white. They're the ones that refer me to their friends. Don't try to question me about my money and pay. You know, like, I just don't like us no more. I don't want to deal with us. And then
the reason why I'm smiling, because I could only imagine the smoke that she's gonna receive. Let me know what you guys think about that. Are you noticing more success, not necessarily dating, but just generally speaking? Are you noticing a more pleasant experience with non-Black women, hating on her to the point where they don't even want to support her business? Okay, they don't want her to win, to succeed in life. Okay, that's a whole different level of hatred. It really is.
You know, I can't even get mad when other folks don't want to deal with us. But what I see is we don't treat other people like that. We do that to each other. And I do not understand it, because our struggles are the same. If I see a sister with something that I admire or like or want, or she's doing something that I want to do, I'm going to get next to her. I'm going to ask her, you know, her plight, like, could she help me? You know, I'm not going to be sitting up hating on her. The hate I get just because I work out. I can't, I don't understand it, because ain't nothing special about me. But when I tell you Black women, the treatment that I've gotten from them, I just be like, what the hell am I doing? But then I realized it ain't me. It's something, it must have been something in the water in the 70s and 80s. Something in the Similac. I don't know what the hell going on. But Black women, we trashy when it comes to the way we treat each other. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. Y'all might not want to admit it, or maybe your story is just different. Maybe you were blessed to be around Black women that have been different, but that ain't been my story in 15, 20 years. It has not. And I've been making excuses for us. Oh, you know, our plight is different. We got so much pressure on us. We got to be, you know, we have to be better just to be regular. Like, we got to perform at the highest level just to get the minimum. All of that is true. But that don't give us no excuse to act the way we act with each other. Because it's true for all of us. So if something is true for all of us, then we should understand each other's struggle, plight, and want to help. And we should just treat each other better. But I've given up. I ain't fooling with y'all no more. And if there's some sisters out there that ain't like that, y'all feel free to hit me up. Give me some hope. Let me know that it's some different type of women out there. Because these Black women that I've been encountering, they have really, really made me not like Black women.
And that right there is a crazy statement, okay? Especially coming from another Black woman, okay? She's basically saying, I'm tired of y'all, right? I don't even want to deal with y'all at this point in time. If you start having a certain train of thought, a certain mindset with the way you kind of go about life, you're not competing in the Victim Olympics, you know, are speaking of a certain way, or you have a certain belief system, yeah, you're pretty much going to be shamed for that. It's a damn shame that she feels that way. Now, I don't know her specific political beliefs, but what I tend to find is when Black women tend to lean more on the conservative side, to be a little more traditional, I find that they receive a little bit more hate. But let me know what you guys think about that.
I love us. I do, because we're some of the most beautiful, smart, intelligent, strong. We persevere through so much stuff. But we catty as hell. We jealous as hell. Conniving as hell. Hateful. But towards each other. And I'm over it. I don't even want no more friends. The friends I got, like I got a few good ones, and when I say few, I mean like 2, 3. I don't even try to embark on new friendships because I don't trust y'all. I don't want y'all nowhere near me, and I'm one of you. And I can say that because I'm one of you, and I see how you operate, and I just can't stand it. And I've just gotten to the point I made up my mind. I ain't fooling with us no more. I'm not, unless God come down and be like, that's who you need to communicate with, that's who you need to be friends with, that's who you need to associate with. It ain't happening. It's not happening. Black women, I love y'all, but I damn sure don't like you.
All right, guys, go ahead and check out some of these comments. First commenter says, I've experienced this a lot as a black woman. All right, so next commenter says, I've learned to stay to myself because the jealousy from some ain't worth the friendship. All right, so next commenter says, I'm dealing with this at my job right now. I'm 23 and tired. All right, so next commenter says, this is why I don't have too many friends. Even the women in my family don't care for me because I don't make their behaviors comfortable around me. It's too much going on within us and it's sad. All right, so next commenter says, I felt like this all my life and it's hard to find genuine friends that are not trying to compete. Thank you for speaking on this. I thought it was something that I was just dealing with internally. It be your own. I gave up trying to find female friends that look like me. Side note, I had to do a double take on the title. All right, guys, so there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.